All right, folks. Welcome back to some more NDSU Rocket League action. I am going to be your host tonight, K-Tool, and with me, I've got a brand new caster. I've got Zarch joining me on the line for the very first time casting with us tonight. If you want
Up,
to say hi,
guys?
yeah, say hi to everyone. So Zarch was nice enough to decide to cast with me tonight, trying out something new. I'm very excited tonight. We've got a game between Endgame only and the Tower, which we'll get into that in a couple seconds. But a couple announcements. We do have a couple commands that are now working. Obviously, we're trying to update the stream every so often, so we do have. Thank you, Titan. We do have some commands by using the exclamation mark and just typing out exclamation Discord, exclamation YouTube, exclamation League, and then exclamation caster curse with no spaces on that one. We'll bring up some different prompts and stuff, just some kind of fun ways to interact. Discord obviously pulls up the link to the Discord. YouTube, link to the YouTube. And then the League will pull up the document kind of showing you guys the rosters and the stats and all that fun stuff. And then exclamation caster curse, which was done by Royal, gave us a beautiful couple sentences there. So I highly encourage you guys to test those out. But either way, we'll move into talking about tonight's game. Zarch, you want to start us off talking on between Endgame only and the Tower?
Tonight we got a real good matchup. The tower has been not on the best of stats right now, but Cool Cat and Easy Money have been amazing. They haven't had the best record so far. They're down at 3-5. Not the best, but hopefully they can pull out a pretty good win tonight against Endgame only, who's 5-3. So, and that's Ranny, Fan, and Legendary, and I'm Americans, which they've been doing very well the past few games they've played.
This is true. If Endgame only win this, they are going to be tied with second place, tying actually Turtle Snipers, which is my own team. So, I'm not saying I might be rooting for or against them, but definitely not hoping Endgame, takes out second place. But one thing I want to say is predictions are up right now. They're open for about 4 more minutes, so make sure to spend those Bison Bucks and vote for you guys who are thinking. So far, we've got a 3-1 favor of the Tower, but obviously, as time goes on, maybe that might shift to Endgame. One thing I did want to go over, though, is the stats of these players. One thing to mention is the Tower is number 1. Let me slide over just a little bit for you guys. The Tower is number 1 in boost usage, over 20,000. So potentially, with them being as big a boost hogs as they are, maybe Endgame is looking to, starve them a little bit. Yeah, easy money is the most used boost in the league. You guys can't quite see it. 82,000 boosts in the league. So he's just, he likes to use a lot of boosts. The question is, how much boost will be on the field for the rest of the players. Anyways, we are just going to be waiting for a couple more people, just making sure everyone's in. Americans, Legendary, Easy Money, Crafts. Looks like we got everyone in here. So let me just make sure everyone is ready on this one. You can maintain speed without boost. This is true. Easy Money right now. He wants me to say he's the fastest player in the league. I can't, disagree with that one. Boost does, in fact, equal speed. Is Archie here?
Yeah, I'm here. Right. I'm just...
Fair enough. All right, Brandy's saying he's ready. We're waiting on one of Trey's players. I think they are in game right now. I want to hear your thoughts then on who you think is going to be taking this one. We do have, like I said, about another minute on the predictions. Ooh, I'm debating who I want to go for, but I'm gonna toss a fat chunk. I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna go Endgame only. So I'm gonna be voting for on this one.
I put mine up for Tower, but that's just me.
Yeah, I like it. Silk, thank you for using the exclamation caster curse, which again, you guys can thank Royal Ostrich for coming up with that one.
He didn't really come up with that. It was kind of just a fact, and it was just out there for you.
Fair enough. Can't argue that one. All right, hopefully the game capture wants to be pretty, which it does. All right, we are going to be hopping into this game very fast and very early. And again, if the tower wins, they'll be sitting at a solid 4 and 5. Endgame take this, will be tied for second place in the league. Right now, we see Randy dominating the kickoff. Is this going to be an early goal?
Oh,
I'm Americans with a very, very quick shot. And Randy trying to just keep the pressure up. What an insane start, and Randy's shot goes in off the own goal from Craps. What an insane 10-second start for Endgame only.
that was very surprising. You would think Kraft would be able to save that, but I don't know. It's just surprising that he wasn't able to make that early of a save.
Yeah, a little awkward for him definitely to start. Craps throwing the no problem in chat. One thing to look out for is I will say I think Randy is the fastest player on the field right now. Trey is obviously a very close second, but Trey, as I said, that does tap that one in. Just an unfortunate defensive mistake, as we saw a double commit, leaving Fan's Legendary alone, and not a very smart double commit, I will say, coming out Endgame only.
They should have probably stayed a little farther back, but that's what happens when you push up 3 men at one time.
Yeah. One thing I do want to say is, obviously, normally in this situation, Trey is the highest ranked player on his team, so you'd expect him to score the most goals on his team, which he is in fact with 33, but Easy Money is sitting at 32, so Easy Money is definitely been carrying his weight on the offense so far for his team.
That is very important for the second person on the team. Like, you don't want just one person carrying the entire team. It happens sometimes, but you don't normally want that much pressure on your first player team.
Yeah, which if we look over at Endgame only, we see Randy's at 30 and his other teammates, we got Legendary at 10 and I'm Americans at 14, so they definitely rely on Randy to score goals, but so far the tower is quite happy with Trey scoring them. We see the passing play, Trey off the back wall, Easy off the back wall, Craps off the back wall. No one actually wanting to put it on net, and then Trey just says, I got it, don't worry.
Yeah, you can always rely on Trey for any kind of shot, just very, very predictable, being able to shoot that.
Yeah, very predictable indeed, which, again, I don't want to say it, backboard defense slacking, that was just a weird play, but we see Legendary just hitting backboard. Is anyone there? Both are missing. Randy didn't expect both those players to miss, which this has just been an awkward first minute and a half of this game so far. So we see now Randy jumping up for this one. Can he get the double tap? No, he can't quite find the angle, but Legendary popping that up high. Craps actually there to follow up for it. Can he get a double? Yes, he can, but Trey's got 3 boosts and a dream. As we see Randy's going to pop it up, air dribble. I'm going to say he's going to fake it. Oh, he actually doesn't fake it. Nice. Respectable from Randy. Nice and easy, but let's be honest, Randy popping it up with one person back, that's going to be a goal just about every single time. Rocking the FaZe decal as well. That's the true reason he scored that.
Wow. FaZe, and it seems like everyone is now just rocking brand new decals except for Trey, who's on the original NRG decal, just
not quite
the OG person.
I was going to say, I will say NRG actually had a different decal, which was just red and black. So that is the second version NRG. Now they got the third version, but I've asked Trey about it. He says he likes that just because it's clean black and white. I'm like, but the other one's black and white. It's like, no. This one's better. I'm like, okay, you do you. This series is going to say Titan saying this series is going to be Trey Monkey versus Randy Air Dribble. I would agree, and you know what? I think Randy can monkey exceptionally well, but he's just been struggling sometimes in this league. I think in the league alone, I think Trey Monkey's better.
That is very true. Just from playing with both of them, Randy seems to just like Trey's more of a predictable monkeyer, but Randy can pull out insane shots whenever you play with him.
Yeah, you say insane shot. Randy getting a great 50, and he didn't actually hit that first one, and that's another own goal off of Joe. Second own goal in the same game. I thought Randy got a good angle. I was about to congratulate him, but Blue Trail says Joe own goal again. So not the start you're hoping for, but I will say, if the only goals you are giving up from Endgame is own goals, you clean them up game 2, and you go from there.
And with
Go ahead.
and with Endgame up 3-2, they do have the lead for this. I'm hoping that Trey and Easy Money should start to get that passing game up and running for their team, and hopefully even Craps even gets some shots on goal. But it doesn't seem like he's more of the offensive type player on their team.
I do know for a fact that Trey has had a little bit of struggles just trying to figure out specifically how to play with his team this season, which, I mean, that happens kind of in a lot of seasons. The highest rated person just has to figure out how his team wants to rotate. As we see all three of them rotating back to net, no one wanting to actually turn. Randy getting a dunk on one, but no one's there. Legendary trying to follow up. Is the net open? Yes, it is. Legendary again. That all stems from, you saw all three players of the tower rushing back to net, no one actually going for the ball. And as the chips falls, Endgame only is just kind of, well, obviously 2 own goals, but they just seem to be a little bit cleaner on rotation.
And which isn't the greatest for your team, but it's great for their team.
Yeah, I do predict that Endgame is going to win, but I don't want Endgame to win because they are going to be tied for my team in second place. Either way, we see American's going to be taking this corner boost. Going to get a great 50 on Trey. Craps is there. He's got 100 boost, tossing it right to Legendary, who ends up missing. But we've got a couple players. Well, now there's a lack of players as Joe does, in fact, demo one. Easy Money's got a lot of boost, but that's going to be up high. Backboard defense is a slacken. Randy coming in and bailing out his team there.
Oh, that was a great demo. It wasn't really needed, but it was there.
What are you talking about needed? Demos are always needed.
In your playstyle, yes, they are.
I was going to say, yeah, Jaden and I disagree with that statement. As we're going to see another goal from Randy. And again, so I want you to notice, look where the Towers players are going. They're both in the same movement with Trey and Craps rushing back to net. And Easy Money. Every one of them was in that corner and just not good rotational defense there. And again, Endgame only's picking off these easy ones. They're enjoying this game one right now.
Oh yeah, they're punishing them on every single mistake they make. If they triple commit, punishing them immediately. If they all push back, punishing them immediately. They're just attacking it all, every single inch of the Tower's mistakes.
Yeah, and that is going to be game one in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Endgame, very, very solid game one. I'd say that's about as convincing of a game one as you can hope for. Trey, you know, he got a couple goals and 4 shots, but just the own goals really killed him early, and then just poor rotation on defense. So if they clean that up, I think, you know, we could be seeing game 4, games 5, but own goals are pretty hard to come back from, especially mentally.
Yeah, and with Randy going 4 for 4 for goals through shots, that just shows to you how efficient and how good of a solid player he is, and he doesn't make many mistakes at all when he shoots the ball.
Looks like Legendary has left the match. Trey saying FF, that's GG. Waiting for Randy to say something. Randy? Okay.
I hope it doesn't become a forfeit. That would really suck for both teams. Well, not for Trey's team, but for Endgame's team and.
All right, well, we're just gonna wait in the lobby, and hopefully, we get him back. No one is saying anything, which is not exactly helpful. There, now he's joined the match. Okay, now
there we go.
Now we're good. No one's saying anything. Randy just not telling me anything. So,
he's changing clothes.
I don't know, maybe tossing out a sweatshirt or something. I don't know why you had to leave the game,
maybe.
But either way,
Craps.
Don't worry about it.
I was hoping that went in. Hopefully, Craps got an aerial, but.
So I want your opinion on what do you think the Tower needs to do at the beginning of this game two to kind of make a statement, fixing the mistakes from game one.
I feel like they just need to space out more. They need to call, hey, I'm going up field. I'm on defense. They just need to have more talking because it looked like they all were just silent and they were all in the same exact places. They didn't know where each other was at all.
Yeah, I definitely have to agree with that one. We'll see if Randy reaches out the backboard, gets bumped by Trey. But Randy is going to be in a 1-on-1 situation, trying to get a bump from his teammate, but Legendary not quite able to make it happen. Now we see Craps bumping Trey into the pool shot.
Oh,
some big brain BS happening on the field for that goal.
Wow, that is as lucky as it gets. Like Trey probably wouldn't even try to go for that, and Krebs like get up there and hit that ball.
I mean, if it works, it ain't stupid, right? I think that's how the saying goes, right?
That's how it should go.
We'll see if that's the goal. It's going to get a little bit of a momentum spike going in the favor of the tower, as we see Ranny actually not opting to go for this one. Just I'm American's going to toss this on net, and he does miss the corner boost. He needed to get that, desperately steal that from Trey. That would have keep this offensive prowess going, but Ranny just trying to take some 50s. Now it is endgame only in some awkward defensive rotations.
And American's trying to go for the shot, but not. I wouldn't say he's not there yet, but it didn't look like he took off very well from the ground at that point.
As we see Easy Money demoing Americans, Ranny with a chance there before Trey gets deleted. Now Ranny trying to make something happen here, does pop it over one. I don't know if he has a lot of boost. Going for a flip reset, does get it past one, but Craps is there on the goal line. Yeah, Randy definitely wanted to pop that go for an air dribble, but the limited boost allowed him basically to have a flip reset as one of his only options there, which he tried to execute. It was close. I would have liked to see it, but close but no cigar. Trey pulling out the wow as he gets demoed again. Trey does not like to get demoed, I will say that. As we see awkward ball come off the backboard, I really think kind of the teams have swapped, and it's endgame awkward rotations. The tower, they're getting a decent amount of offense, but demos have definitely been a key factor game 2 that was not here game 1.
No, no, I don't. I feel like there was maybe 1 or 2 demos in the first game and now we've already had 3 in the first 3 minutes. That's a big factor in this game now.
Definitely, for sure. Randy in a 1-on-1 situation. I don't think he realized how much of a 1-on-1 situation that was, as he opted just to go for an awkward touch with low boost. But we'll see if Easy Mighty can go for this one. Does attempt. Fan is there. Bumps it and takes away from Randy. That's going to be an open net. Can Trey hit it? He does get it on target, but not the power he used up before. Fan is up. If he can get this on target, it is open. Can Americans get there, or at least center it for Randy? Fortunately, it does not fall his way, as Randy does get a 50, which goes center again, but Easy Money should have an easy clear. Randy's going for a double tap off the backboard.
He almost had that.
It was good defense, though. Definitely well defended from the tower. Definitely coming back with some fury, but I don't think one goal is going to do it, though. I think there's definitely going to be another goal scored. Because of how well Endgame Only's offense lasted last game, Randy, you got to put the ball in the net, bud. That was me calling it for you. Come on.
K2's trying to help you out right now just by giving you tips, but
that was free. Literally top like the 18 there, wide open net. Randy didn't want it, so.
No, he was just like K2. I'm trying to get you this win for trying to give them the win right now. Make it good.
Yeah, I gotta give people a reason to use the caster curse emotes and the caster curse commands and stuff. Exclamation mark! There it is. There's one. I knew that wasn't happening. Randy can't score boring goals. That's true. Randy's too flashy of a player. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Randy he ended up bumping and kind of cutting off Trey there. A little bit of a pit stop maneuver, cutting off Trey's momentum, which I like it. I think they need to force Trey out of the position and force his teammates to step up on defense. I think that's one of the best ways you can get me. You saw last time Trey wasn't back and Craps ended up own-goaling twice, almost 3, maybe potentially 3 times, but yeah, force Craps on defense, and I think that's going to be the way to endgame only taking the series.
If they can get a 1-on-1 like with Craps in net with almost any of their players, it's not an easy goal, but it's a very likely shot that it's going to go in.
So we see a shot coming from Randy. Not really much of a threatening case. Legendary is getting beat here. This one's going to pop very, very high. Randy not able to go for this one, but he did leave an open net. I'm Americans is not in the goal at all, and that's pretty much a free net. Curious Randy's positioning on this one, but also I'm Americans was nowhere near where he needed to be on the goal line, and Trey says thank you very much, and Looking forward to.
Wow, the toxicity by Trey. Wow.
See, I'm just sitting here with a smile on my face when Trey says that, because I watched the VOD back. I know how much crap Trey and Silk were talking about how boring I play, which is fine by me. I took an easy dub, scored a lot of goals. And you know what, Trey? If you got to play boring to win, I don't think he's going to be complaining too much.
No, that I wouldn't be complaining if I had to score boring goals to win. But if you're just playing for fun, you just don't always want to just give it away.
Yeah, that is different. But yeah, Trey says he plays boring. What have you done to me, K-Tool? I don't know. I think maybe I rubbed off on you a bit after playing with you for like 3 years or whatever it's been. Fan, stop leaving the match. You don't need to leave.
Yeah, I think he's just getting a breather, just going on the hall, just running laps, just real quick, just coming back, feeling good.
I don't know. Can I get not good? Putting on some Game 3 clothes.
How many pairs of clothes does he have?
Dude, he doesn't need to leave. Either way, Zarch, if you want to ready up, we will move on. So yeah, you know what? It's not good for content, but it's good for stats. That's what I'm going for. And you gotta get the stats going. All right, nah. Either way, folks, we're gonna be moving on to a Game 3. Series is now kind of a best of 3, as both teams are sitting at a 1-1 right now. We'll see if the tower can put up a little bit more of an offense. And also, I want to see Endgame only getting more aggressive, just not making mistakes on defense.
Yeah, that's what killed them last time. They were playing exactly like Game 1, where Trey's team basically changed their entire dynamic of how they played, and that goal was
fast.
Fantastic. I definitely can't hit that.
I like it. It's very clean double tap. Oh, that was very, very sexy.
That is great for them to starting off with a really early goal that sets the tone for most of the game. That requires a response by the tower.
Yeah, well, it's good for Randy, I think, to score an early goal like that. Definitely a good confidence booster. He likes to go for flashy stuff when he can, but I know he does kind of get tilted sometimes if things don't go his way. Which, I mean, I think he's the fastest, most mechanical person on the field. He does need a little bit of help from his teammates there. As you see, I'm Americans missing, unfortunately, an open net. As Legendary is now missing in the corner. Randy now in a very awkward situation with Craps getting over Randy, and Legendary does come in and try to bail him out. Legendary now popping it over one, but Easy Money's going to throw that right back. Who's going to be there? I'm Americans tossing into the corner. Trey now popping it up, but Randy should have a pretty easy clear away.
Redirect goes high. I wish it would have gone in. Oh, centered back again. Will that be a good pass in? And it will be. Nice double touch.
I was going to say, I think Trey saw Randy's double tap. He's like, yeah, I can do that too. But yeah, if Legendary kind of gives it up, yeah, clip for clip, Randy.
Clip for clip.
What Trey's usually the one who does the end of the week highlights. So no matter how good a goal is for him, he's just going to post it.
Oh yeah.
Got to pad the stats.
He's going to be the one.
Can Trey get any boost? What a save from Legendary, making it a lot more awkward than it needed to be. But we see now Easy Money just getting off the post. I like the aggression from the tower. Endgame is definitely thrown off so far.
Yeah, and again, tower is just putting shot upon shot on net. That just getting any shot possible on net, and that's really all you got to do to score goals. Like if it's on target, it has a chance of going in. So as long as you can keep on putting shots on net, you'll have a more high chance of making a net goal.
Trey is definitely monkeying and ball chasing a lot already, not giving the space he deserves. But my question to you is then, so like that, Crab's missing then. Do you think they need Trey to... Oh, that's open. Granny?
Oh? Trey gets back there.
Do you think Trey needs to be on the offense more or the defense more and rely on his teammates?
I feel like if he stayed on defense, I feel like Easy Money would be able to do that because of how well he's doing on offense so far. But I don't want to leave. Yeah, I don't want to leave Craps back too much. But you want to have him on both offensive defense, and then Easy Money can be in there to score those goals. You don't want Trey shouldn't be monkeying super much, but he should be.
You know, you can say that he's not going to listen to you. Trey loves the monkey more than about anyone else, but Randy probably going to be just going for a 50, trying to make a demo happen, looks like, but we see Legendary. Legendary and Americans, just a little bit awkward rotation again on defense. It's easy money to toss this mid. Trey up for this one. Is it on target? Yes, it is, but not the power he's looking for. Still 1-1 with 2 minutes to go, and Randy, again, he's been so fast in the air, he just hasn't been able to make anything come of it. Now we see Craps popping this one very, very high. A little bit of a feels backflip, though. Can Randy follow this one? We see Randy and Legendary going for the same one. Legendary actually getting a great centered, but we see I'm Americans back and safe. I like how the Endgame is doing a good job of always having a third man back on defense.
And that is very important. You always want to have at least one person back to challenge. Because when you have 3 people, yes, you have a 300% chance of scoring a goal, but that's also a 300% chance of them scoring a goal if you're not back.
True, true, true. So my question to you right now, I want to hear you call it or not. Is there going to be another goal before regulation ends?
I hope so. And there it is.
I don't...
That was perfect timing. Just absolutely perfect. Just...
Yep. I don't...
I timed that response just on time.
You're welcome, Randy. You love or hate to see it. I know Trey's gonna watch this back and just be like, oh, piss off, K-Tool. I don't know what happens. Yeah, thanks, Tide, for using that. I don't plan it. It happens. But either way, 2-1 as we move on. There is 45 seconds left. I'm American.
Oh, is there gonna be another one?
Shot. Can Legendary get it over 1? Craps is there, 0 boost. We haven't said his name much. He's kind of been monkeying around the field, just making it awkward a little bit. But I will say, Craps has been on low boost for a long, long time. As we're going to see Randy getting a 3rd goal. And that all stems from the lack of boost as Craps just getting an unfortunate touch. But you see Craps, easy money, and Trey all going for the ball in the corner. Ball bounces off the corner, free goal for Randy. So again, the awkward corner rotations coming out from the tower is just benefiting Endgame only. We see now Trey taking this to the corner. I'm Americans with 0 boost on this one. Randy forced to go back on this one. Legendary is going to go early. Going to get demolished by Trey. We've got 10 seconds left. Pretty much easy money, and Trey need to score right here for them to have a chance, which it looks like it's probably not going to happen. Trey does pop it up high. We see double commit again. Joe has been sniffing Trey's butt this entire series so far. And now we are going to see Endgame only going up on match point.
I really hope to see the tower come back. I really don't want to lose my 200 bucks. Just that would really suck.
Yeah, I put a solid chunk on Endgame only. Which looking at the predictions, it was actually 5-5, with the bits being heavily in favor of Endgame only. But my question is, can the tower fix their defensive rotations? That has been the biggest thing that's been killing so far, as we saw, again, a triple commit into the corner led to Endgame only getting some very free goals. So they're going to be very happy with that one. So we see Endgame only on match point. So question is, are we going to a game 5, or are they going to close it out here? Because I think if Randy can monkey successfully, I think they're going to be closing it out here.
Oh yeah, easily. Like if Tower can't get their defense up and get their rotations in line, Endgame only has it easily. Like just the passes and Randy just going monkey mode on all them. I don't see it going any other way.
Wow, I'm Americans rocking the liquid decal. One of only 3 players in the entire game that actually got that decal. Good for him. So we see Trey going to be off the backboard. Ran with very good backboard defense. Actually, Titan's saying, K-Tool, just don't talk this game. Let it play out naturally. So, yeah, Zarch, you got it.
Americans going up for the shot. Craps saving it. Randy's getting the shot there. Cool Cat saving it. Legendary trying to put a shot on. Doesn't misses it. Randy does he get that shot? No, he does not. He misses it. Legendary gets a shot on goal. Misses that.
Am I allowed to come back?
If you want to.
Okay, fair enough. No, I like the pressure so far from Endgame only. Just lots and lots of shots. Unfortunately, nothing has been on target. Looking so far, they do have 3 posted on the board. So I'm Americans rocking the white Fennec with the white Zombas and the white boost. Cool Cat with 0 boost going to be falling from the heavens. We're going to see quad commit and Trey going up off the backboard again. Anyone from Endgame needs to get this ball out. It's Rainey's touch in the corner, but the question is, does he have any boost to go for this one? No, he does not. It's Trey. That is not the touch he's looking for. That's going to be a free clear. So we see Joe. What is with everyone rocking the white Zombas? That's like the 3rd car in the lobby that has those same white Zombas.
They are just a very popular wheel.
Yeah, because Trey's got them too. So we got a lot of cars rocking the white Zombas, but still 0-0 game, 2 minutes in. Is that open?
Well, is that going to go in?
Defense? Hello? End game, you got to defend, by the way.
Yeah, I know you said you want to be on offense, but you can't always be on offense. You got to be back at some point.
They looked like Legendary and Americans both going for the corner boost. Neither one saying, we don't actually need to, defend the net. It's fine. We don't worry about it. But
we'll expect it to not just go in by natural.
Yeah, it's naturally, it's fine. Randy gonna be up for this one. Does get a good 50. Does get demolished from Trey. That was a great demo from him. Now the counterattack. Can they make anything come of it? Craps not. Wait, Craps Big Brain. Hello.
Hinges it from the ceiling straight down. That was a great pass.
That's beautiful, Joe. Oh, I love it. Clip it and ship it. Joe coming from he misses the first ball, falls down because he missed, and then it just perfectly Trey passes into the underside of the Octane, goes right to easy money, and they're sitting at 2-0 on their way to potential game 5. I like the start from them in the first half of this game.
That is very good. Are they going to get a counterattack? Is that in? And it is. Wow.
So, Joe decided, you know what? I didn't hit the ball last time, and it worked, so we're going to try it again. Fortunately, did not work this time, but easy money.
Yeah.
Also, unfortunately, missing the ball, so back-to-back whiffs. Titan in chat saying Joe's probably playing drunk again. Yeah, I don't know about that. Joe's too big brain for all of us to understand.
Oh, yeah. Joe has another extra sense on when the ball is going to go in and when he should and shouldn't touch it.
There we go. Joe now with 0 boost, opting just to kind of toss it mid, kind of throwing the ball away to Randy. He's going to pop it up. It was a good first touch, but not the takeoff he wanted. He did waste 100 boost just to fly back to the ground, so Randy, good job. But Fan is legendary. Doesn't need Randy. 2 goalies, doesn't matter. Great touch from Americans off the sidewall, and legendary rocking, I can't tell what boost that is, but rocking the Sonics decal, tying up this game. Solid comeback so far. They've gotten 2 goals in 30 seconds.
Which is hopefully doesn't bring down Tower too much and put them on low spirits, because we still want to have a good game, and if that turns into a game 5, that would be even more fun.
Oh, Trey trying to make the plat pop work as it. Joe is in a one-on-one, but Randy had no boost, unfortunately. Randy so desperately wanted to get that on his hood to flick it over Joe, as Joe was in kind of the perfect flickable position, but Randy taking it off of a poor clear from from the tower, excuse me. Easy money not unfortunately able to get that very far, as a lot of pressure was coming from easy money. But Randy putting the team on his back so far. I like it. I'm just looking at stats so far. Yeah, Randy's got 2 goals. And Fan is legendary, has another. But we're seeing now a kickoff goal. Every time I think this game is starting to go into a decent direction, stuff like this happens.
Yeah, just the extreme counterattack right there. That was very calculated. They knew exactly when to do the kickoff.
Oh yeah, no, that's 100% calculated. As we're gonna see, that's such a good bump. The net is decently open for a quick set there, but we see double commits. Backboard defense be slacking. Crafts, what an insane clear for him. Can Easy Money turn on this one? He does get it to go mid, but I'm Americans tossing out wide. He's running up this one early. He is, but not the greatest first touch as he has 0 boost. Forced to go back to the corner, which the corner did not spawn for him, so Randy's forced to get 0. Joe trying to own goal again. Apparently 3 own goals wasn't enough for him. Randy, 37 boost. He is not going to be able to make anything happen here.
Oh.
Yeah. Crafts with a pinch. If he tosses this on the net, it might go in. As it does, I'm Americans taking the lead back. And we saw, again, Joe and Easy Money. Just awkward situations there on the goal line. Neither one of them going for it. Saw both of them going back to net. Joe Joe front flipping, Money back flipping. Neither one of them able to hit the ball. So we see Easy Money now tossing this one downfield. Randy's got 69 boost to work with. He does not get the corner, but he should have a good wall clear here. As he does, 30 seconds left. The tower needs to come up with something huge. Can Trey pull something out of his butt? He does miss the corner boost. Now he actually does get it. 20 seconds left. He is getting bumped, beaten, and battered by this endgame only defense.
Oh, Easy Money has a chance on goal. Can Trey capitalize on that? No, cannot.
5 seconds left. Oh, Americans with the unintended flip reset. Easy's up for this one. Does he hit it? Is it going on target? Legendary there. Trey with the fast leave. I'm Americans leaving as well. Wait, I'm Americans. No, you gotta. Hold on, bud. Not you. You're the winning team. Yeah. No, Easy. Come back. Easy. All right, they're all leaving fast.
I think they didn't want to be a part of the celebration.
Fair enough, as we are going to see Endgame only dethroning the tower in Game 4. I like to see it. All right, I'm just going to tell them to join General, and hopefully we can get them in here for a little post-game interview. Very solid win from them. I think, I really do think defense was the biggest issue for Endgame, or for the tower. We saw so many just triple commits into the corners. I did not. Titan, get out of here. It happened one time. One time. Okay, I admit to one. That is it. But either way, either way, we do have all 3 members of Endgame only here. Congrats, you guys, on another win tonight.
Thank you.
Question to you: how many own goals happened tonight? Because there was quite a few. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. There was I counted 3, but I might be off.
Yeah, I think 3 happened in Game 1, which was a very interesting start. But I do want to ask you guys. So, Randy, obviously, you like to monkey a lot. I'm really curious. Americans Legendary. What do you guys try to do specifically to, either help out Randy or try to, be more important on defense, offense? What do you guys think your role is on the team particularly?
I mean, I just try and rotate, basically, is, I guess, what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, be behind him, too, so be a good second man, I guess.
I'm the same way. As I'm trying to provide as much, positive value, but also, not provide negative value, so not break rotation or do anything super monkey brain. So, yeah, just try and play safe, play in rotation.
I'm the worst teammate. I just monkey the whole time.
Yeah, there's that. Randy can confirm.
What's rotations? It's probably not important.
Well, I will say with that win, I sadly say you guys are now 6-3 and are tied for second place with my team, both 6-3.
Would you look at that? Hey,
I
can you do me a favor and lose the next series, or is that illegal in this league? Or
well, my next game is actually going to be against my co-host Zarch, so you can talk to him about that one.
I'll try my best.
Hey, Zarch, you want to switch accounts? You want to switch accounts?
No, but you guys had a very solid. Honestly, I think your rotation on defense was one of your biggest things. It looked like the tower was struggling a bit on defense. A lot of triple commits in the corners. You guys got some free goals out of that one. But looking forward to your guys' next week. You guys do play Aces, and then you guys actually. I'm trying to look who you play for your very last game. Yeah, Aces and then Gold Diggers. So you guys have 2 teams.
They play
Left.
Biohazard.
What'd you say?
Biohazard.
Oh yeah, sorry. Biohazard and Gold Digger. So you got 2 games left. What do you guys think you'll end up doing for last couple games of the week or season?
I mean, so far our strat's been working out recently with these past 2 weeks now. So I guess we're gonna just try and stick to it. Obviously, if something doesn't work out against Biohazard or Gold Diggers, then we'll try and change it up midway. But for the most part, I mean, right now the way we're playing our playstyle, we're just super comfortable with it right now. So I'd prefer we just stick to it and see what happens.
I like it. I think it's pretty clear that Anarchists are the #1 team, but there is now beginning to be a 3-way battle between Turtle Snipers, Endgame Only, and Boost.io kind of for this 2nd place spot. So Turtle Snipers and Endgame Only are both 6-3, but Boost.io right now is 5-3, so they have not played their last game of the week. So if they win that, all 3 teams will be at 6-3. So very, very spicy matchups going into the end of the league. But either way, Zarch, do you have anything else for these guys before we let them go celebrate?
I enjoyed watching you guys play and casting.
Thank you.
I like
Thank
it.
you
I
very
like it.
much.
I would say Zarch, or I was going to say I would say Legendary Americans. You guys go enjoy Mug Night, but freshmen, so maybe not quite. We'll get there eventually. But either way, you guys.
Inspired.
Either way, congrats on the win and best of luck moving forward.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
Thank
Take care.
Take care. Take care.
All right, that was all 3 members of Endgame Only. Which, yeah, I was going to say, a very solid win tonight. I was thoroughly impressed. They did end up losing game 2. But overall, I think they just, a little hiccup, but I do think they were the better team tonight. I think just the defensive rotations really killed the tower. And if you're Endgame, you're happy with the result. Because, again, you're tied for 2nd place right now. So, itching to get into playoffs, I'd say, is what their team is doing. But, I'm curious what you thought about your first time at casting tonight. How do you think it went?
I feel like it went well. I don't feel like I did bad. I felt comfortable, just not uncomfortable. Probably messed up talking a few times, but
That's practice. But what would you say to anyone who wants to try casting then to get him in here?
it's not difficult. The only thing that's super difficult is knowing when to talk. That's about it, though.
Fair enough. I like it. Well, either way, appreciate you trying it out. Hopefully, you're willing to do it again in the future. But do you have anything else to say to the stream before we head off and call her a night?
Titan, I love you.
Yeah, everyone loves Titan, let's be honest. But wait. Real question. Do you love Toxic Titan or do you love Wholesome Titan or do you love both?
I love them all.
Fair enough. Something hits different by being roasted by Junior Titan. If you guys haven't had the experience, I highly recommend you guys try it. But either way, appreciate everyone tuning in tonight for some very solid games tonight. We will be live hopefully either later this week. Otherwise, we'll be live again next week to finish off the last week of our league play. So, yeah, very excited to finish off and see how the chips will fall going into playoffs. But either way, appreciate again everyone tuning in tonight, and we will see you guys hopefully very soon.